What's good, folks? I'm coming to you live. I know I ain't seen y'all in a minute since the whole Dallas scenario, the whole Dallas thing, but definitely I want to update y'all. Y'all my recap, my reviews on the whole Super Bowl thing. Definitely a great Super Bowl, one of the greatest Super Bowl finish I've seen in a minute. Definitely feel sorry for the Seahawks. Not a Seahawks fan, but I definitely love Pete Carroll. We get into that, but definitely love their passion for the game, their defense, their offense, Marshawn Lynch, Russell Wilson, the playmaker, how they talk trash and still back it up. Unfortunately, they came out on the losing end, 28-24, but definitely was a good game. First half, I think both teams trying to fill each other out. Little slow-paced games trying to fill each other out. And New England finally drove down, went 7-0. I know Russell Wilson started the game off. He couldn't complete a pass to save his life, like 0 for 8, 0 for 9, whatever he was. Definitely just a little anxious. Needed to settle down, get into the groove of the game, but definitely handle his business later on in the game, start completing some passes. Definitely thought Seattle definitely didn't game plan well for what New England was trying to do, which was not let Brady stay back there and take a pounding. So it definitely became a quick hitch game. Like New England was trying to get that ball out 2 or 3 seconds. Boom, 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 drop back, boom, pass the ball. Seattle was not, definitely wasn't prepared well enough for that game because they was just letting New England take 3 or 4 yards up and down the field. It had a few turnovers. Brady made some careless interceptions. But they eventually started hitting him later in the game. Like Bennett was getting some good pressure. They started hitting Brady, but Brady was being Brady, how he is, arguably the best quarterback in NFL history. Arguably. Definitely probably the best of my time. I always thought, Peyton Manning, even with his 3 rings to Peyton Manning won, I thought Peyton Manning was the. But it's hard to argue 4 rings to 1 now. It was hard to argue 3-1, but Peyton had all of the passing yards, all the accolades, except for the Super Bowls. But 4 rings to 1 is pretty hard to argue that. So probably the best quarterback I've seen in my time. Get it done. Bill Belichick, probably to me, the greatest coach of our time. Well, my time. Since I've been watching football, definitely the greatest coach of my time. Definitely a well-coached game. Definitely to the end. But move along to that. They definitely didn't have an answer for Rob Gronkowski. I thought Cam Chancellor would definitely take on, be the person that would stop him, but he was just making Cam Chancellor look like any other person. What I would have done was put Richard Sherman on him the whole game. Because he wasn't getting no work the rest of the game. I don't even think they threw it over there. They say he had 1 completion for 6 yards. I didn't even see that, though. But definitely, me personally being the defensive coordinator, I'd have definitely put Richard Sherman on him for the whole game. Put him on him. Because it was the time they had, what was that? KJ Wright, whatever his name is. They had him out there one-on-one. As I'm looking at the game, I'm looking at it as, throw the Gronkowski. Why is no safety help over there? They playing one-on-one. And he playing, the leverage he playing inside leverage. Meaning he thinking Gronkowski going to do a slant or something, so he playing inside leverage. Brady looking at that up, go. Got him with that touchdown move, go. How you going to play KJ Wright one-on-one with Gronkowski? Come on, man. Smart enough, Seattle. Man, I know your defense coordinator about to be a Atlanta head coach, but come on. Suppose he too smart for that. Way too smart for that. They can't allow that. And poor Simon. When Lane got the interception off Brady and I think he broke his wrist. I'm not really sure what happened. He broke his wrist. Poor Simon. They put number 27 in there. Brady was looking at Brady right there. Time to go to work. MVP, here I come. Lord, he was just looking at that poor young man, picking him apart. But I did not understand Seattle's strategy. They left him over there one-on-one. The first time they went to that the little quick route inside, but come back out, like a 90Z sort of route, the football term, like a 90Z, you go in, but come back out. They did that the first time Brady missed him. But in the drive to take the lead, Brady did not miss him. We did the same thing. Brought him in. Boom, spent out on him. Boom, was killing him. But Seattle kept leaving that poor young man out there all by himself. I didn't understand where was Maxwell, number 41 for Seattle. That's his side of the field. Why was Simon out there all alone? Simon should have been the slot receiver. If that's the case, you got Sherman not checking nobody all game. At least make this shit make sense, Seattle. But, you know what I'm saying? Y'all cost yourself the game. Thought Seattle had the game second half. When they came out second half, they just turned it up on the Patriots. Definitely just took it to another level. Thought the game was going to be over. The key play that cost Seattle the game, I know the call, we're going to understand about the call later on, but the key play to me, which turned this game around, it was that drop pass by Curse. I don't know if you all remember the play, but it was that drop pass by Curse when Seattle was up 10 and they had the ball marching. If Curse would have caught that ball, they would have been at the 15-yard line, something like that. Worst case scenario, 3 points. You up 13. Best case scenario, touchdown. You up 17. But I definitely think that cost like Seattle the game and some other things. About to get into that, but definitely feel though the game changed once he dropped that pass. Definitely feel the game whole momentum change once he dropped that pass. Brady got the ball back. Boom, went down, touchdown. Boom, touchdown again. 4-point game, 28-24. Seattle never scored again. But let's get back to the last drive. Seattle gets the ball 2 minutes and 2 seconds. First play, 31-yard gain to Marshawn Lynch out the backfield. Boom. Okay, to get him again. I forgot what happened, incompletion, something like that. I know, yeah, it was like 3rd and 10. They threw another pass, I think, to Lockett on 3rd and 10, got the first down. Then after that, it was the catch. Great catch, great concentration by Curse, ball bobbling. Nobody know. It reminded me of the old Green Bay play. I don't know if y'all remember the Brett Favre, the Antonio Freeman. They playing Minnesota, ball bobbled like in Minnesota. Chris Dishman forgot. Freeman caught the ball, he caught it and ran to the end zone. Just remind me of that play. And at that moment, I'm sitting there thinking, New England doomed again by a catch. I thought it was destined for Seattle to win after that catch. Destined. But what happened after that? I forgot what happened after that. But I think, yeah, next play, Marshawn Lynch runs it. He ran the ball into the 1-yard line. But I'm looking at the play. I'm thinking New England's going to let them score. Like, New England going to sit there and say, okay, let them score. Let's give Brady a chance because look like they got it anyway. Because he came up the hole. Marshawn Lynch got the ball first and goal. Came up the hole. They caught him at the 1-yard line. I said, okay, that's good. I thought it was good for Seattle. It was good, actually. It was good for Seattle to actually get stopped right there. Because, boom, clock went down more. And it surprised me. And y'all comment and tell me anybody else know football. Did it surprise y'all that Belichick didn't call timeout to give, like, Tom Brady an opportunity? Because everybody knows that what was supposed to happen in Seattle was possibly going to score. But it's time running. It's like 50-something seconds left. Belichick never called timeout. He just let the time run. So as they, like, I think they called timeout or something. Yeah, matter of fact, they called timeout, I think. Second and goal. Worst call in NFL history. I want y'all to hear me again. Not worst call in postseason history, Super Bowl history. Worst call in NFL history. Second and goal. You got one timeout left. Second and goal. You don't give the ball to Marshawn Lynch, arguably the toughest running back. I can't even say arguably. Well, him and AP, yeah. So arguably the toughest running back to take down. Second and goal. You throw a ball. You do a pick play. Like I say, even if the play would have worked, I still wouldn't have called it. It was dumb. It was just dumb. It was a dumb play to call. Dumb play. But you got second and goal. That's okay. Let's do worst case scenario. They stop you. You got one timeout. Boom. You got one timeout. You can use it right there. Third down. You can run the ball again. If they stop you again, it's what? Let's just say you got what? 12 seconds left at that point. 10 seconds. You hurry up to the line. Get everybody settled. Got one play. Boom. You go. You either run it or throw it. Put it like that. But me personally, I'm not allowing Marshawn Lynch to not touch the ball. Care what nobody say. The worst call in NFL history, Pete Carroll need to be fired. And once again, I love Pete Carroll as a coach. He makes it fun for you to play for him, but nowhere in full, I'm calling that play. I'm giving that Marshawn Lynch. And his explanation was, I didn't like their goal line personnel that they had, and I felt as though I'll run the play when it worked against them. What? He better make this shit make sense tomorrow. Real shit. He better recap what he just said, reverse that shit, rewind that shit, reintroduce that shit, man. Make that shit make sense, man. That shit he said tonight, I didn't like his goal line. What? That disrespects your offensive line. your quarterback, your running back, your wide receiver, that disrespects everything that deals with that offense to say that you couldn't score because you didn't like their package, their goal line package. Nigga, I don't care if they had 8 500-pound niggas on that defensive line. Nigga, I'm giving it to Marshawn Lynch and where you're going to score. We got 3 plays to work with. There wasn't phone calling that place. The dumbest shit in NFL history, young. Like, once again, dumbest shit in NFL history. Pete Carroll got to go. You know what I'm saying? I understand. He led them back-to-back Super Bowls. Fuck that. Postman back-to-back titles, son. But for his stupidity to call out, I don't care if the offensive coordinator called it. It was just stupid. Like, end of the day, it was a dumb-ass call from whoever. But at the end of the day, it's on Pete Carroll because he signs off on that shit. Like, it's just dumb. Like, I'm definitely... Like, I just love how them dudes play. You know? I just love how they play. But I definitely feel bad for the youngest. You know what I'm saying? I know they talk a lot. You know, they back it up, though. Just this one time, it's a bad call on their coaches. On a coach part, but it is what it is. I gotta live with that. It's always next year, but it's Cowboys time next year, so fuck it. They had their chance. That's on them. Fuck them then. If they coach won't call that dumb shit, fuck them, because it's our time next year. Simple as that. Cowboys all day, you know what it is. I'm out. Dumbest call in NFL history, man. Pete Carroll better make that shit make sense, though, but I'm out. Man, I see y'all. Definitely look out for my NBA stuff. I'm definitely start doing my NBA videos, so in my Duke videos. We'll see how that goes, though, but y'all better look out for that, man. I'm gone. Salute. Dallas. Love y'all. Congrats to the New England Patriots. Congrats Tom Brady, Bill Belichick on y'all 4th title, and we out. Bang of the dawn. You know what it is. Subscribe. Follow me. You know.